What? You starting shit, right? There'll be no bridges. It'll be fine. Oh no, I've not my thing. Oh no, I dropped it twice. What am I doing? Ow! How's everyone? You all good? Everyone alright? Evening? Evening? Ding ding. Greetings. Just here to say hello. Hello, Al. I saw in that Discord bit, Al, you're eyeing up more bunny girls, which I respect. One can never have too many. Right, won't be a sec, just finishing off my tea. I started early, you'd be proud of me.
Lewd.
I've been enjoying your Vampire the Masquerade Seattle. It's good, isn't it? It's been good fun. And yes, Deeks, I did. Amon pinged me on, I think both of you pinged me on different things. So, but it looks good, doesn't it? It's nice to see more Darkwood. One of my favourite horror games, that, so it'd be interesting to see more of that then. Delicious. Evening, Avarice. Thank you, Neo. That is very much appreciated. Right, 2 ticks. Yeah, it's because Darkwood's super fucking spooky. It's genuinely one of those games that made me like have that sort of cold sweat feeling when playing a horror game, and it's not very often I get that. Just absolutely dreadful tension. It's so good. Like everything about every second of that game is just fucking what awful shit is gonna happen to you. It's really good. Darkwood 2 is actually happening, yeah, I know. Madam? What? I can't hear you! What? Hello, I can't... What, you can't hear you? What? Oh. So we can visit, let's see.
Verona said she'd been to the glacier, so I figured I'd best follow her trail.
Or?
Verona remembered the Macon bar, and I was sure they would remember her. I headed down to the old Western Corp headquarters, a site plagued by construction woes and unsavory types.
Let's get that next one. Back to Schmalkavian detecting work. Nyaum. Nyaum. You what? Do I need to chomp my way across the city? I just realised. I need some more blood. We'll go nom ourselves some. They see me zooming, they hating. Greetings.
Can I trouble you just a moment, Carla?
Are you hurting, Detective? You need my help?
I'd appreciate a soothing balm.
Come to me. I'll give you what you need.
Oh, what a nice lady.
I needed that. You're a blessing, Carla. Thanks, Carla. I have cases to solve, people to save.
I'm always here for those in need, Detective.
Oh, what a nice lady. What's it say about Carla on the case notes? Carla had been a paramedic until someone or something fried her brain. She still managed to hang out on the vaccine. She still managed to hang on to vaccine supplies somehow and made sure the dropouts of Seattle were provided for as much as she could. She was someone who didn't mind me dropping in for a bite to eat. Woohoo! Hey, fellow. Greetings, everyone. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Yeah, the furniture scraping noise in the dark was just spooky, wasn't it? Yeah.
Miracle, I don't.
There was that same scent of concrete Pockets had talked about.
Was it really? Oh yeah. Stinky. Let's go have a look, shall we? Oh.
The place reeked, and it reeked of ghoul. A ghoul who didn't have access to a shower.
They got a fridge in here? God damn. Photo of Verona. A photograph of Verona found in the ghoul's makeshift home. The photo's creased and slightly damaged. Looks like he'd been taken from some distance without the subject's knowledge.
So our stalker had a picture of Verona. Maybe that'd get Silky to open up. People like me are not supposed to fool around with gadgetry like you, but let's say we get to know each other a little. Just in the interest of detecting, of course.
Of course.
I am
Hey, I'm
rather
on.
the manufacturer, but have had a tough life, detective. Be gentle with me.
Oh
I
no.
see you're low on juice. I'll be careful.
Have you got any text messages?
Any text messages? That's what they're called, right? Or is it SMSs?
Some messages.
Once you have fumbled your way through the menus, there is one smez that has failed to send. It says pizza.
Pizza?
Pizza?
No, very definitely pizza. It is always possible that my owner is slightly less tech savvy than you.
I think that's
He does
unlikely.
eat, though, so that tells us he's unlikely to be kindred. Any pictures you want to show me?
What are you suggesting, detective?
A penis.
Well, I don't know. Snaps taken by a miscreant?
All I have
It's
is a
good fun,
blurry
Inch,
image
better.
of a
Hopefully they
thumb.
will.
The wrong button was selected, perhaps?
Significant thumb?
It does still seem to be attached to a hand.
Given there's a national average of a bit less than 2, that does not narrow it down. How about emails? Anything
Your answer?
in the email box?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying that at some point.
You're not very confident on accessing my email box, are you, detective? It is the picture most like an envelope, just to the left of the little snake.
A snake?
Just tell me, please. I'm not made of fingers.
When you finally get there, one message in all capital letters for a special purchase to improve the life of a male.
Aw.
That is all.
Penises.
Ooh, a natty coat? Maybe a new hat?
Something like that.
Anyone left a voicemail?
Penis.
But, yes. There is one young lady offering a good time.
Oh, we like good times.
Sort of good time. I've always been partial to 3 minutes past 12. If midnight's been and gone, drama is just not gonna happen.
Leaving that aside, detective, there is one other message. I think you should listen to it.
Go ahead.
Open the package.
Ugh.
You will see a photograph and a letter.
Ugh.
Find the girl in the photograph. Make sure she receives the letter. She must not see you.
Hey, Anon, you alright?
Do you understand me?
It's Jigsaw.
She must not see you.
Hello, Amanda.
Now delete this message.
He did not delete this message.
Guess David is a rebel.
Detective, I feel...
You alright there, fella?
Oh, hold me, detective.
Oh no! No, the phone! Hey.
Dead.
Oh no, rip.
Well, nice work, little buddy. Maybe I should bury you somewhere.
Oh, that's tragic. Hang in there. There's a picture of a bat. And a lady with a short top skirt thing and her boobs. Nice! Well. Ooh. Well, we've got some leads. So we can go back to Silky at the Dutchman, which is not far from here, and go tell him we've got a lead, and he might tell us something. Hello, Isabella again. Welcome in. My phone is broken. Hey. Alright, Silky.
Is that the light of hope in your eyes, detective? You got something for me, right?
It's been a long night, and I've worn down the shoe leather. My feet took me to the haven of a ghoul.
And said ghoul had a photograph of my Verona. He was charged with delivering a death threat to her by his master. Here, take a look-see.
A ghoul now. I wonder whose blood he was sipping. But you're right. This is our kind of trouble. The girl here, I have seen. She was in here last night. Said drinks were on her.
Oh.
That she'd come into money. She decided to make a life change and pawned something that was chaining her down.
Pawned?
Left a ticket stub as a tip. Worthless to me, but maybe useful to you?
Well now, that is what we call in the trade a lead. My thanks, Socrates.
The pawn ticket. I
Well,
figured
well.
I should follow that lead to a pawn shop. Bracing Verona about it directly was less likely to get results.
That's kind of handy. So we know there's a pawn shop relatively nearby, right? Yeah,
I have
Aurora
a
Pawn.
question to ask Nico about Verona. And
It's interesting the rest of the leads have disappeared. That's kind of cool. Well, let's go. I think Fabian's really cool. I like the idea of a vampire detective. It's just cool. Looks fun. These sections are very much more. Should I nom somebody into it? Yeah. I might not need to. I got a blood potion anyway. But these sections are very much more the traditional Chinese room experience, I guess. But I like them a lot. I don't know how much. Welcome back in. I don't know how much I think they'll be great on a replay, if they're always the same, so that'd be interesting to see. Hey, Nico. Oh.
And I think Sophia and I gave up on crosswords back in the early 40s. Too predictable. Not enough spark.
I want to hear Fabian talk about stuff, though.
This little guy reminded me that I'd met a lot of suckers in my time. I always wanted to be that guy. You know, the one who wore a wire and brought down the criminal mastermind.
I mourn the old clackety-clack. Computers are all very well. But since
Clackety-clack.
they were invented, there's been a lot more profanity in the world. I never ate fish in Seattle, even when I was alive. It was something in the way those cold, dead eyes stared right into you. Soulful.
I remember when these were...
Maybe there'll be an
all
option
the
to
rage.
patch and skip them
Then when they
eventually,
were
perhaps.
drunk, then when they were all the rage again. Mortals are fickle.
Lewd.
They said a cat may look at a king, but when it came to princes,
Hey, Bonfim.
I wouldn't advise it. You could go through 9 lives in surprisingly quick order.
Veilguard the Masquerade. I haven't played the new Dragon Age. Not something I'm particularly interested in personally, but from what I've heard, it's not that accurate either, since Veilguard's story apparently was quite poor, whereas this one's been quite good.
Nico helped me find knickknacks for my office. Knickknacks with history.
Friend Fabian, what brings you to my door? I've had nothing coming to your taste. Just rings of old marriages, necklaces of old mistresses, junk, you know how it is. Discarded memories.
I'm looking for a memory though.
I'm looking for a memory. Came in last night?
Everyone here trades memories for dollars. You know that. What was it? Or who?
It paid for her bar tab. I have a ticket.
It netted her enough to have a night out. Paid her bar tab. Here, I have a ticket. You know this one?
Ah, yes, that one. She was burdened on the way in and floated her way out.
Here.
Ah, that's right. A locket. One moment.
Yeah.
Progress. I don't know what prompted Miss Verona to sell, but this might give me answers.
Miss Verona? That was not the name she gave me. Ravenna, if I have it right.
Now, what is she playing at?
Oh,
I
intriguing.
hope in some way the item brings you joy. Even if it's the joy of detection, huh?
Did she say why she pawned the locket?
Oh, you learn not to ask such things. There is usually sadness or anger down those roads, and to be honest, I did not want to share in hers.
How's business?
The festive season approaches. At this time, I receive old gifts so my clients can buy new ones. Renting a moment of happiness.
I like Nico.
This year, more deposits than purchases. An air of desperation.
Hope the Christmas trade picks up.
Have a good night, my friend.
Ravenna's locket. It's silver, slightly scratched and with the shine worn off, and smells faintly of patchouli oil. There are 2 letters engraved on the back, DL in elaborate script. Inside are 2 pictures of the same girl, dark-haired, aged maybe 10 years old. She does not look cheerful. Given to me by Niku. The cell phone. That's about the fact the cell phone died. Ripsy. But we got a distorted voice message talking about a ghoul having to deliver the messages to Verona. And we got the ticket, which we've just handed in. So, I guess we head back to the police station now. Time to seduce him. I think we can actually seduce him as Surfire. Nyam. I think this game will go through quite a few patches, and I think they'll do some cleaning up here and there. Is my suspicion. Thank you, by the way, Bonfi. I don't know if I actually said that when I was answering your message. Much appreciated for the resub. Thank you. Uh-oh. It needs a few patches. Well, that alone will be... It's very on point for a Bloodlines game, I suppose. You're a blue. They near the darkness and sleeves the world of darkness pretty... Yeah, I think so. So what I think they've done very, very well, it's the story, setting, and atmosphere. Like, overall. Like, just... It feels very authentic vampire. It's nice.
Hey, old buddy. Taking a break. Thanks. I got things to do. Good luck.
Thanks, Officer Wheeler. Right, let's go back down to the interrogation room, shall we? Chicken shawarma? I don't think I've ever had chicken shawarma. Is she in holding? No, she's in the interrogation room, isn't she? Here she is.
You found something, right?
I'm looking into avenues, Miss Verona. Avenues and alleyways.
Yeah, when you mix and match the powers, the combat's more fun. Yeah, I think I can imagine that as well. It opened up a little bit, right? It opens up a little bit, so... You're right, by the way, Faye. Tell me about
I found
this
this locket of yours at a pawn shop. Sold to the broker under a false name.
Oh, that's not mine.
Don't worry, it's not a crime I care about. Not like murder or streetcar fare evasion.
Ugh.
But how did you come to sell it? And how does it tie into our killer?
I didn't sell it, I swear. But you think the threat is real?
You're off for the week? Yeah! Nice and nice. Oh, I need to hassle you later. I need your, Genshin, ID. In-game ID, so I can add you. Because we've been chatting about it, and I realize we're not even in-game friends. I can't even believe it. Do you think the threat is real?
I have nothing that'd stick in a court of law, but I do think we're dealing with a killer.
If it's real...
Hey, Bloodgrass.
Well, I guess I need to tell you. The locket isn't mine. It belongs to my sister. My ex-sister, Ravenna. Check the photo inside. That's me and her. She, used to be my twinnie.
Twinnie?
But she's dead to me. You gotta understand that.
Slide into my DMs.
Oh no, we just don't get on. She's gone kind of weird. How's the locket fit in? Does that mean she's in danger?
Everything is connected, miss. It's simply a matter of degree. Try asking Mr. Bacon sometime. If you don't know him, someone will. So, where can I find this?
Fabian's great.
This Ravenna.
Heck, I don't know. We haven't talked in half a year. Last I heard, she was working at Atrium. That's why I never go there.
I see. Maybe your messenger didn't have a name for his intended recipient. Only a photograph, and a poor one at that. This'll get complicated. A visit to the Atrium and its mistress takes my comfort thoroughly out of its zone. I'm told she doesn't like the cut of my jib. Between
He doesn't...
you and me,
the cut of his
I
jib?
don't even own a jib. But as for your situation, I believe you've simply been the victim of a failure in postal delivery, Miss Verona. As so often happens. The case is solved. Your sister is the one in peril. Hopefully I can make it to the Atrium before it's too late.
Well, I guess we head to the Atrium before it is in fact too late. We need to get to the Weaver Tower.
The prince to know what was up.
Well, we can do that
As soon as I
afterwards,
heard
right?
Verona's
I guess we should get our move on and get over to the Atrium. Whee! He handles it proper. I think he does a very good job of being a fun Malk. Like, functional, but still obviously off. You calls it Twitty in serious conversations. Maybe that slightly brainlet lady. Yeah, I think without the crazy movement abilities, they probably could have done something a bit different. Because you can't do a lot in the city as Fabian. You can't feed without other than the set feeds. You can't do combat. So they probably should have done something a little bit different with this, but. What kind of mods do you think they'll add to this? Nudes! Obviously. It'd be costume stuff, third-person mod, I would imagine, as well. I imagine a third-person mod will be quite likely.
Hey, I need to get in here. Official business?
Private party. No exceptions. If you're not on the list, my hands are tied.
Tell Miss Moore it's me.
No.
No.
You sound like a guy who got decaf instead of a double shot.
Fabian's hit a wall. Well, I'm gonna pretend to be someone else.
I thought it was on the right lines already.
Lovely to see you again, sir. Long session today.
You know what? It was a great session today. Hit a personal best and just.
I haven't actually played the Fallout 4 with the male dude. I wonder if it is actually Sengo.
Woo!
That's good to hear, sir. But small things, sir. I've just realized that you definitely are not on our list. Apologies.
Damn it!
Oh, that's a shame.
Alright, I'm gonna have to scam that guy again.
Lovely to see you again, sir. Long session today.
Got the whole album in the can, actually. No bust-ups, no dramas, just...
His poor brain. He'll be alright.
Real smooth licks, you know?
I didn't realize you played...
Damn it!
Oh. I have to apologize, sir. I have confused you for someone else. I don't believe you're on the list.
Well, I never wanted
Yeah, man's gonna be dribbling out of his, on his jacket layer. Alright. He doesn't need this brain anyway.
Lovely to see you again, sir. Long session today.
Same old, same old. These things are always a grind.
So I hear, sir. But it's important work. I'd like you to know that I appreciate it, and you can always rely on my support.
Bouncing's important, bro, too.
And I appreciate you, too. You are just a fantastic security operative. Thank you.
You're welcome, but, I'm sorry, sir.
God damn it.
Mistake. I don't believe you're on our list for tonight.
I don't suppose you could sneak me in the back, no?
Well, we're gonna have to definitely ruin this guy's brain.
Lovely to see you again, sir. Long session today.
Same old, same old. These things are always a grind.
So I hear, sir. But it's important work. I'd like you to know that I appreciate it, and you
I was
can
waiting
always
for a
rely on
government
my
official.
support.
Thank you, citizen.
Thank you, citizen. Always good to know the public are behind me. Might I go in?
Of course. Enjoy your evening, Senator.
Oh, I intend to.
Thank you, poor man, who now will probably be drinking out of a straw.
Uh-oh. The artist in residence was in residence, and she never liked me being anywhere near the residence.
Oh look, there she is.
Detective, it is fascinating to see you here. Particularly as this is a private event, and I know you weren't on the list.
Police business, ma'am.
This is police business, ma'am. I just have a question.
Police business? My. I do hope you'll read me my rights.
I just want to find Ravenna. Word is she works here, and often gets drunk, if you know what I mean.
I can't believe there's no bloodlines dance. What an absolute misfire.
To an atrium would be up to her. And not you.
Can I go look for her?
I'm not going for a law enforcement vibe tonight. I can't have you wandering through and breaking the immersion.
Like, you can complain. You can complain about the combat. You can complain about the lack of stats. I don't give a fuck. But if they don't have the dance in there, that we can complain about, and that I do care about. That is bad. I genuinely can't believe that no one thought, you know what, we need to have the flailing arm dance. Honestly, that's one thing, right? Patches, bug fixes, very important. Saves, extra save slots, extremely important. Changes to make future playthroughs a bit more different, perhaps, like especially with this. The dance. Come on.
There is a killer on the loose, Miss Moore. I want to make sure the young lady is safe. Her sister, her twin, she's worried sick. Just need to check in with her.
A twin? I see. A matched pair, perhaps.
I guess I could introduce you. You know, so long as I know Ravenna's doing okay.
Oh, very well. She should be upstairs in the VIP area doing her job. Do not upset my guests.
I would not even dream of it.
I never aim to be an upset, Miss Moore.
No, you never do.
Oh, yeah, real subtle. Fucking hell. How is that not a Masquerade bridge? Well, I guess if you don't know, you don't know, I guess. Wait, how do I... Can I not get past you? Out of the way, fools. Can't get that way, I guess. Go around this way. I will say, I think consistently the music in this game's been pretty nice. Been fitting in every scene it's been in. Wow, they got like different floors of like... Ooh.
What was this? Broken glass, not yet cleaned up by Atrium's efficient staff. Recent. And I smelled something here. Fear. Fresh smell. Fear. Venom. Maybe I should get on the train.
She said not to upset her guests, you know. At least not AI generated music. Yeah, thank goodness for that. Whereas everyone in this club looks dead. I like it like Bloodlines 1. I wanted to only have 6 people in it, all of the, and 2 of those people are exactly the same model. Ah, nice.
Too late.
I think she's probably fine.
And another metal cross. Color me unsurprised.
Oh look, there's a blonde wig that looks very familiar over there. No, we should probably ask the corpse, I suppose.
I thought I was on the right. I figured I needed my strength for other things.
Oh, I'm gonna have to glug.
I take it you're Ravenna, Miss Verona's sister.
So it seems, don't it, Detective? Same bone structure. Though it would be easier to tell if I still had a head.
Just so you know, I've imagined you with a head, because it makes conversing a lot easier. Let's see now. You died in the same way, right? Rebar in the heart.
Yeah, how did they get rebars in here?
Trouble.
Sure, Detective. Just like the others.
I guess in like a bag or something, maybe.
But I wasn't Kindred.
Now, that's something. This is a message to my kind, not yours. Any other marks or wounds?
A very long ass bag.
From the neck down, nothing crying out for attention, saving the hole in my chest.
Yeah, right through the
Head
heart.
you gotta take on faith. But no, No other obvious marks. The most common wounds on someone like me are closed with a lick.
That's true. Not the healthiest of pastimes, as I guess you found out. You're still warm, and the blood isn't even congealed.
Yeah, you must have missed me only by a moment or two. Sorry, I had places to be.
Oh, I really should have stopped off and like danced in the DJ. Damn it.
Scentless.
Isn't he, though?
And he doesn't stay for the torturing and the screaming. He's in and out, set dressing the space.
It's real theatrical, ain't it? But next time, could he maybe use stage blood instead?
Stage blood?
Killed right here on the spot, I think.
It does look like it.
Underkilling
from
ghouls
my
is
blood
weird,
and my
yeah.
body temperature. Such a shame. Used to think I was hot, but now, cooling rapidly.
Fabian just goes, heh. You shouldn't laugh about the ghost you're talking to. Like, that's, you know.
So who were you really, Ravenna? Other than Verona's twin? And why did anyone want to kill you?
Look at me, detective. I'm mortal, sure. But I'm blood doll, you know? They called me Isabella's plaything. See the pattern yet?
Everyone's been
Me,
related to a
Pandora,
vampire.
Mortals who are tied to vampires. A message from a hunter.
Maybe so. But why isn't he targeting the kindred direct? And how is he here now, 100 years after his first kills?
I don't know. But you'll catch
Do you think we have a vampire hunter?
I'll try, although it won't improve your day.
Shit happens to us all. My sister will be happy, at least.
Please do, detective. My sister will be happy, at least. Detective.
Oh.
Are you quite well?
Sorry, Rosalind. I'm
sorry, Miss Emerson. I lost my thread there.
It's time travel a thing? I don't think so.
Let me give you some advice, fledgling.
Could be from the
You are
mage, maybe?
young, and you must learn. There are 2 princes in the city, and you will give them both deference. For your sire's sake, and to ensure your own survival. Do you understand me?
I'm sorry, my prince. It won't happen again.
Sometimes I wonder what Gideon saw in you. Then I have a conversation like this and realize how similar you are. I said my sister would be happy as she wished to speak to you.
What's this? Am I this evening's topic for discussion?
Not at all, dearest. Merely discussing etiquette.
Not about me? Oh, well, that's time wasted. But it's so good to see you, Detective. I hope you are here to enjoy yourself and not on an official
I
investigation.
see Geralt's in the back again.
A broken vase, a stolen innocence, a bloodless corpse.
So we got the Venture guy in the back here, and we've got the sheriff, which makes sense. And it's 1925. I guess it's New Year's Day, New Year's Eve, 1925. Good evening, my other prince.
Good evening, my other prince.
Oh, dear detective, you are a sparkling tonic in an evening of toadies.
Fucking toadies is such a great
Something
word.
to discuss with you as
Cronies and toadies.
Please, do circulate first. Business can wait. After all, this is a celebration. I will see you both later. Oh, and sister, I want to talk to you about the Carstairs matter. Will you have time this evening? Tomorrow?
I haven't forgotten. Tomorrow would be better.
Very good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have egos to massage, including my own.
You're very different for sisters, Abby. What are we celebrating?
What are we celebrating again?
Really, I am starting to wonder why Malkavians are permitted at our court. It is New Year, and
What are we
a
doing?
gathering at this time is considered traditional.
Of course. Surprised you still celebrate, though, given how many you've seen.
We like to keep up with the times.
So, might I ask about the Carstairs matter Miss Graham mentioned?
A joint enterprise which my sister and I are considering. Nothing that should concern you. It is always wise to plan for the long term.
Well, I suppose in your case, the very, very long term.
Indeed.
I feel that You're Very Different for Sisters might get a head bitten off.
You don't like my sire?
Gideon has his uses. You are yet to prove yours.
Well, if there's a crime committed, I'm your man. To solve it, I mean. Not to cause it.
The sheriff has a modicum of faith in you. I honestly can't think why.
I'm not going to antagonize her any further then, as funny as that would be.
But you look uncomfortable, Detective. Have you somewhere else to be?
I should circulate, like Miss Graham said.
Oh, what a shame. Do have a good evening, won't you?
Oof, oof, oof. Well,
I figured I should do the rounds properly before going to see her ladyship.
oh, they're fireworks. Right. This is the elevator, I guess. Okay. Seems Lou or Rosin decided to do a bit of light reading. Well, not too light. Wonder who compiled this. The historical record of an elder known as the Nomad. Okay. That's interesting. Who the fuck is this guy?
Evening. You're Isaac, right?
Just some fucking Nosferatu in the corner.
Oh, am I in your place? My apologies, please. Pardon me.
I love him.
No,
I love him so much already.
You, I wanted.
Look at his hat.
Why?
I don't think we've ever met, though I've heard of you.
I know who you are. The detective. Malkavian bloodlines sired by Gideon Hall. A dog who will never let go of a bone.
That's when the Nomad went to sleep, yeah.
They call you
so we could actually be around.
Your full name is...
Whoa there. Let a man keep a little of his mistake,
oh?
Don't you?
Very well. You are Fabian, and I am Isaac.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm surprised to see you here. I heard you don't get out.
So our full name is interesting, I guess?
You don't strike me as the type of fella who lives it up at the weekend. You enjoy these parties?
No.
I love this guy so much. I can relate.
Might I ask what brings you here?
The princes asked me to come, so I came. I'm their secret keeper. I observe, I learn, I research, I remember.
So he's their court Nazi then?
Me on hand. Kindred of my clan are not well suited to such events, but I will step into the light when requested.
I get it. No one wants to outshine the host.
I've only known Isaac for 10 seconds. Anything I've seen, I'll kill everyone else in this room there myself. Literally, right? I love this guy.
I gotta say, I do find the Nosferatu an interesting riddle. Would you be open to a sit-down some other time so I can pick your brains? I'd like to learn more about your folk, about your role in the Camarilla. I hope that ain't too forward.
Is it forward? I do not know. But I would enjoy sharing knowledge, so long as it is reciprocated.
It seems both our princes are in a fine mood tonight.
Yes, they are in good spirits. Some believe it impossible for two kindred to rule one domain. Indeed, I have found precious few instances of it being attempted before. It is assumed they will destroy each other in a bid to claim full power, but our princes seem to be the exception. They have not had a serious disagreement since March 2nd.
Oh.
It was a dinner party. Lou suggested I be forced to sire the beautiful wife of a politician who didn't laugh at her joke. Rosalind thought it crass.
So what do you think of our princes? Just between you and me.
They benefit each other in ways outsiders can't always see. Without both of them, Seattle would be in turmoil.
Oh, wow.
Some find Rosalind cold and distant, but I think she is misunderstood. Not everyone enjoys being the center of attention.
I'll be right back.
Thank you for speaking to me.
No, thank you, Isaac. Oh my god, what a king. So of course we've got the sheriff, who we should definitely speak to at some point. What else we got in here though? I think they've done a great job of getting this setting, like it. Oh, who's this? Who are you?
Good evening to you both.
How are you finding the party, my boy? They haven't kicked you out, which I guess is a good sign. You know Sophia, of course.
We've not actually met. I don't want to intrude.
Sophia?
Oh, please do.
Oh, Saphia.
Fabian,
right? She looks so different.
Gideon the puzzle? You are just
I didn't
as
recognize her.
imagined. He has told me so much. I mean, not that we talk behind your back or anything. Well, we do. But it's all good things.
That's nice. I love that they've obviously got different outfits and stuff.
Ah, yes. Thank you for reminding me. That puzzle you sent, an excellent recommendation.
I passed an entire night on it. Absolutely devilish.
Wasn't it just? It was id as a two-letter word that baffled me.
Yes, completely threw off my cipher. If you find any more like that, you must.
That's
let
true,
me know.
yeah. The sepia tone probably changed that a little bit.
So how are things, oh sire of mine?
Same old, same old. They saunter in so full of hope and lose
Is it me, or is Gideon's
You
eyes
did pick up on that
strange?
fascinating man the other day. The one with the numbers?
That's right. The numbers man.
Lewd.
I could tell he was working.
Hey, Hamburton, thank you for the resub, dude.
Fingers, you know? I went over, asked him very politely. Those beans came spilling out. He's some sort of math whiz.
Oh yeah, not wearing
brain
glasses,
full of
right.
Digits flapping around like butterflies. So we broke a few of his actual digits and threw him out on his rear. You'd have liked him, I'm sure.
What are you working on, Sophia?
I just like to keep my head down. Try and be useful where I can.
Don't be so modest. Oh, you must tell Fabian about the wireless.
The wireless, yes. Imagine, we listened to an orchestra concert.
All the way from New York. Sophia has built a set from parts. Oh, it sounds like scratchy.
He definitely has more like monster eyes
potential
than a few
to
others.
communicate instantly between cities, not shackled to the telegraph.
But then the risk. One mortal with a little equipment in their garage, and our secrets are blasting out across the ether.
Well, that's the most alarming thing I've heard in a long time.
Exactly. Completely terrifying.
I thought Safia was younger as well, but
Is there anything I should, be aware of?
Actually, now you mention it, yes, a little morsel for you. Our friend Hector. I noticed some tension around the way he's holding his jaw. He's hiding something. A little push, and I could read it.
how long? This is 1925. This is.
Girl. I've never known him to spend time on romance. Interesting, don't you think?
I was joined with Fletcher, and, well, to be frank, he doesn't think much of either of you.
My dear boy, we may all be bloodsuckers, but Fletcher is a leech. He doesn't value you unless he can ride around on your shoulders like the parasite he is.
Gideon's insightful nature makes some kindred uncomfortable.
And Sophia's razor-sharp intellect makes us all feel like dullards.
I think maybe my tendency to put both feet in my mouth is what annoys them.
Oh, I hear ya. I'm always giving myself a swift kick in the teeth. Are all Camarilla princes like ours?
Terrifying, gorgeous.
Oh, his eyes have stopped
power-hungry
glowing, yeah.
Tyrants, you mean? For the most part, yes. We could do a lot worse than our girls, I suppose, but truly, all I hear of princes follows the pattern. You have to remember, my boy, we are all sharks in human clothing.
It is also short-sighted. I'm not criticizing them, of course. I would never. I just...
Do you think he was talking shit with
I think our
discipline?
community would be better served
Oh.
if we spent a little more time
Interesting.
researching all these emerging technologies that humans are coming up with, so we can protect ourselves. And a little less time,
Posing in ballrooms? Very true, my dear.
That's a good point. When they're using disciplines, their eyes light up, don't they?
Not surprising.
Good speaking to both of you.
Chin up, my boy. Don't let the hi-hats get away with
The Nomad was in Europe,
We'll
I
be
think.
here.
At least as far as we know. That's interesting. There's Fletcher. Oh no, is that Fletcher? Yes.
While I did enjoy a party, I wasn't one for drinking in company. No more than with one other tasty guest, at any rate.
That's a creepy image.
Sheriff, good to see you. Enjoying the party?
Yeah, having a whale of a time. You just missed me doing the Charleston. Listen up. Court soirees ain't about cake and cookies. Everyone has a role to play. a foothold to gain or a score to settle.
They are vampires. Yeah, occasionally you forget, don't you, between all the
It's our
sort
job
of
to
posing
stop
and
trouble
stuff. They are
before it
monsters.
happens. No one's above that, no matter who they are. Got it? So, do a few rounds, bump gums, get to know them all a little better. Forewarned is forearmed. You never know who you'll face tomorrow.
See, there's a few interesting things here, right? So Lou's sister, Rosalind, is obviously missing currently in current day, whether she's gone or dead or who knows. Hector's missing in current day as well, as is Gideon. So what on earth happened back here?
Anything I should know?
Yeah, I got something.
I love the story in this so much. It's great. Really intrigued.
Now don't go spreading this around. We don't want to start a panic. But doesn't this sound to you like the work of Santiago? Who? Ah, come on, Fabian. He hit the mortal front pages down in Frisco. Serial killer? Or hunter, depending on where you stand? Ask Isaac. The
Chimkin.
He'll fill you in.
Who are these people? What are their lines? Who should I suck up to? Who should I avoid? What makes them all tick?
Hey, bloodsuckers are bloodsuckers. But we all share a secret, so we stick together. Lou calls it a family. The sisters, and all their messed up cousins. And it's a family business. The court runs on money as much as blood. Mortals will pay a pretty penny for any vice, and more if it's outlawed. Fletcher runs the booze. Under Lou's wing, he's got free reign. Your old man Gideon handles the gambling. And Lou herself's been the Madam of Seattle for decades. Rosalind's the schemer. She's got Isaac, who has an ear in every alleyway. And she took in the Tremere Grove to keep one foot in the arcane and one in the latest science. And you just make sure it all goes off without mortals catching on. Both the princes thought Gideon had it right, getting someone in the PD.
So, another year, huh?
What do I care? What am I gonna do, huh? Find a pretty dame to kiss at midnight? Make a resolution to drink less and go to church? Counting off the years when you're immortal. What's the point? It's just a number.
You're worried about someone. A girl. Can I ask what's up?
What? What the hell are you talking about?
I'm working the Masquerade beat for you. Let me help.
Alright, just don't lay that spooky mouth shit on me.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Look, if it becomes a thing, maybe you'll hear about it. But for now, I've nothing to tell you.
You've given me a lot to think about.
Eyes open, head down, alright?
He seems alright though, doesn't he? He's an interesting character. Well, let's talk to Isaac again. We love him because they mentioned about Santiago.
Can I help you?
Hello again, Isaac. Hector pointed me in your direction. What can you tell me about Santiago?
The hunter.
I think Fire never went to Seattle before. I guess, yeah.
Enterprising mortal who has sent many kindred to their final deaths. New Orleans was one of his hunting grounds not 10 years ago, as was San Francisco in the previous decade. Little is known about the man or
Previous
woman,
decade?
save that their killings all feature the cross of St. James, a signature of sorts, hence the name. It is believed that he is a member of the Society of Leopold.
Damn it, not these guys again.
And most ancient factions of hunters of the supernatural. If he is indeed such a zealot, he believes himself to be a literal soldier of Christ.
Jesus.
The SOP again.
Yes, that one.
I must fraternize with my adoring fans.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Man, I want to hand Isaac then. Isaac's cool. Maybe we just haven't seen him yet. Alright, let's talk to Fletcher, I suppose.
Well, well. If it isn't our very own investigator. I suppose they'd call you a dick, but you're hardly private. Am I right?
Hello there, Mr. Fletcher.
I hope you haven't eaten. There'll be some rather keen party favors along shortly. Excellent vintage.
Humans do get power through faith, yes. Yes, like the faith stack can be a really big deal and can make them very... I mean, you saw Buck in the first game, right? Like, the fledgling is an insanely powerful vampire and they almost died to Buck. Like, that guy was pretty scary. Like, humans who know what they're doing can be quite frightening. And don't forget, Caleb, for example, in Swansong got caught out by the Inquisition. And yes, admittedly, they literally caught him out, but still.
I hear it's mighty uncommon to have co-princes like this. Having never lived elsewhere, I wouldn't know.
Almost unheard of. Power sharing is an art, but they seem as thick as thieves, and they do manage it. Some speculate a blood bond, but I don't give credence to idle gossip.
A blood bond? I don't think I know that.
Oh, ask the little book girl about it. Her clan are the ones for that kind of malarkey.
This is quite the shindig. Very intimate.
Our royals wanted to keep the guest list exclusive. The deserving and the delicious, as it were. Of course, sometimes we have to make exceptions. Soothsayers, sorcerers, and sleuths.
Wow, rude.
They're useful to be sure, but they lower the tone. Don't you agree? Oh, do forgive me. I completely forgot who I was talking to for a moment there. What must you think of me?
The sisters, the princes. They make quite the impression.
Oh, don't they just? Power, old sport, is a heady
Yeah,
term.
very Pee Wee Herman, yeah.
It makes the delightful delectable and the harlot wholesome. It's a good look for the city. You can't buy charisma, nor even rent it for a night.
Lewd.
How's business? I hear that.
Is the color off? No, it's the past. The past always looked like this.
Prohibition's
We didn't get
been a
color to the
boom,
60s.
Absolute boom. Mortals crave nothing more than forbidden fruit. Rosalind and Lou take their cut, of course, but the coffers are swelling. It's hardly a chore to pay that tax. We have a few rivals to put down. Easily dealt with. People know we have capable hands at the wheel.
Capable hands? There's a history then.
You must know it, detective. You lived here before you died.
Wait, why are you using
after all.
IPv6?
The fire, the city's death,
It's unusual.
rebirth. I admire someone who has the guts to take direct action, don't you? I'm sure Hector will fill you in. Every lawman should know this.
Okay, so we got two things to
Just
follow
so
up on.
long as you overlook any whiskey barrels you find in dark.
So we can ask Saphir about the blood
I'll leave
bond.
you to it. Have a drink, detective. Let your hair down.
I couldn't keep Lou waiting all night. Time to head up to face her.
Yeah, sure, give me a sec. I want to talk to Saphir.
Hey, I had some more thoughts.
Any gossip?
Or something more interesting?
Sophia, I hear you're the person to ask about blood bonds.
I...
Heard the rumors about the sisters, have you?
Well, a blood bond happens when a kindred drinks the vitae of another kindred 3 times, under special circumstances. Once the bond has taken hold, the drinker will be irrevocably attached to the regnant. Absolute loyalty. Infatuation, even. It's a dangerous practice. Most kindred believe fostering such obsession is foolish. But I suppose it might explain why our 2 princes seem to get along.
Saphir's very
Bonded whom?
attached to the nomad,
If both kindred
isn't she?
bond in such a way, then both are bound together. Some call it a blood wedding.
You have met Lou Graham. The idea that she would bind herself to anyone is utter claptrap.
I should do the rounds.
Go mingle. Have a good time.
Or try to.
That's interesting. I wonder if this lovely young lady has bound herself to the nomad.
Moment of your time, Sheriff.
Got something interesting?
Fletcher spoke about the Great Fire. Said it was more than a pot of glue on a stove. So what happened?
Before your time and mine. But the way I hear it, the old prince got caught up in some antediluvian cult. Wanted to break our chains, raise up the modern vampire, treat the mortals as cattle, drive a truck through the traditions. Lou and Rosalind, they understood that if you keep your stock sweet, you'll get more milk out of them, right? Burned out the cult wholesale. Their sire along with it. That's how I read it at any rate. I would not raise it with the sisters.
See you around.
Understood.
Sure.
Well, I guess we go speak to the lovely prince. Madam?
Mistress Lou, you had something you wanted to discuss.
Ah, yes. The future, detective. My sister and I have plans, and I'd like you to look into something for us.
Of course.
I'll be honored, of course, to help you both out.
As you should be.
What do you want me to look into, Mistress Lou? Just give me the facts.
You're aware of our recent troubles in the liquor market? Has Fletcher said anything to you?
He mentioned something in passing about rivals.
We are about to expand, but are suffering from a small roadblock, Detective. A roadblock I put at your door.
Mine?
Your territory, at least. Our Vancouver run has been interrupted, perhaps even redirected, and the rumor says it's someone in law enforcement.
Mm.
Any names, faces? Any idea who?
Not as of yet. I do have a location and have managed to acquire some photographs. I will have my man Campbell deliver it to your office.
That does sound like a solid start to a case. I won't deny it.
Now, if we can just...
Oh. Drama?
No.
Oh.
No! My sister!
One from the top, both literal and figurative. Our killer was out for the kindred of Seattle, and I had a feeling he was just getting started.
Well, I guess that answers that then, yeah.
Well, rise and shine, Sheriff. About time you clocked in.
She should dust in theory, yeah.
Tonight.
You have nothing to say about your memories?
Huh. Well, that was a lineup of faces from 100 years back. Something's pulling them out of my past. Do I trust my own mind? I would not vouch for it. I do think those things happen, but why we're both seeing them and what bearing they have on our case, that is a puzzle I can't answer right now. I guess we should head out.
That's a super bold hunter, killing a prince in a party with all the vampires in town. I mean, that's insane. Which leads me to think that Rosalind knew who that was. Like, that's the only thing that really makes a lot of sense here, is that the people know their killer? Like, otherwise they'd be freaking out, surely. There'd been a lot more noise than that. Do you reckon the Nomad is the killer? I mean, they're certainly strong enough to do it. Yeah, I really wish we could get rid of that cat. If you're into the same cross next to his body when he woke you up. Yeah. Though normally a vampire like the Nomad, like if they're friends eating, for example, they wouldn't be like covering their traces, and they wouldn't be like using rebars. They'd just be ripping heads off and stuff. Interesting. I think it's most likely to be a vampire, right? How are we dressed? Are we looking good? Looking pretty fabulous. Yeah. Nice face. Good makeup. It's all come together. Could the mark on the hand be like a mind control thing? I mean, it's not it's on. Wait, it's on that ladder? Or did I just never notice it?
About time. Surprise!
How did you get here?
One dainty foot after the other. In the nomad steps he trod. Or something equally festive. It's Christmas! Everyone's too wrapped up to even look around. A modern tragedy, am I right?
Also, Nosferatus can turn invisible, so, you know.
Mind you, it makes for easy pickings when you're feeling the need.
It is refreshing to find one of your clan outside the shadows.
Stepping out's my thing. I might be undead, but I know what I am. What we both are, right? We're fabulous. We're gonna live forever, and the normies are terrible.
Take care, Isabella.
You're a
Thank you for dropping in.
sucker, my friend. It doesn't get any more queer than that.
Queer?
Embrace it. Love it.
Oh yeah, like
That's
Fire won't know the
queer,
word.
Of course. Terms and conditions definitely apply.
Thing is, right, Tolly, sure, Tolly doesn't look, what I'd call, like, a regular person, but they are not, like, insanely disfigured. They're just someone with, like, some, like, growth issues, or, like, a, you know, like a hunchback or something, which is rare in humans, but not abnormal, in that sense. Yes, that's a good point, yes. The flip side of that is, of course, Nozzies have, like, they repulse people on sight as part of the clan curse as well.
You need me to do something, right?
Yeah. Heard of Isabella Moore?
We met?
Well, of course you did. Bit of a poseur, right? Toreador through and through, and then even further through. Art must be excess. Art must provoke. Art must live perilously close to railing the masquerade into orgasmic oblivion. Anyway, she has a nightclub, Atrium. There's blood on the snow outside.
Hey, Ollie.
And
Yeah, and me, actually, honestly.
The cop bands are all stirred up. I'm kind of tied up with a thing. Do me a sheriffy favor, throw on your glad rags, slip into the party, see what's what.
Tell me about her. What am I likely to face?
Honest opinion? I fucking love art, you know? Real art, raw art. She's really good. But she's biting too deep. Thralls, blood dolls, pick your poison. She's made it big among the kind. Magazine cover big. Heck, internet big, they tell me. The bigger she is, the closer she grinds herself along the edge of the masquerade, the more she gets off on it.
I will visit this atrium.
A cut to the chase kind of sheriff. That's handy. Take it from a self-serving rat like me. You're doing okay so far. Rion loves you, baby. But don't get any ideas. She might be new to this prince thing, but the kid's swinging the hammer right now. Don't piss her off.
There's just something so intimate about this time of night, don't you?
A work of holy innocence. So we've got... Oh, we've got our side quest again, I guess. Which is, like, bludgeoning some people. And we got our main quest. Well, you know, let's go get our fetch quest over and done with. Might have some extra text and some interesting bits we can talk about. Ah, back in modern-day Seattle.
Does it strike you as funny? Dreaming about Miss Moore's club only to be sent there? It all connects in the end. Chain link to chain link.
The music's so good. Why doesn't it play half the time? I hope they patch that as well. That's one thing I think they would love to see them patch, like, because the music's really nice. Like, it adds so much, it adds genuinely so much feeling to this. Here, kitty. What are you? You meowing at me for? What's up? Eh? What's up with you? You coming up here? What are you doing? You coming up here? Oh, you jump on the PC instead. Okay. She's going by the window. She's sitting in the windowsill. This guy looks very mad. It'd be a shame if someone antagonized him. Hey, fucker.
Hey, what the fuck? You after my money?
Yeah, man, what are you gonna do about it? Prick. Oh no. Oh no, I hope he doesn't punch me. Oh no. How far away are we from people? Ooh, that was good. Thanks for the dinner, baby. You went crazy in the boat. We got all the outfits. Took a while. I bet it did. Some of the outfits look quite nice. I saw some people complaining on Steam. There isn't many feminine style outfits with like skirts and stuff. Because I think what they've done is obviously they've got two characters, two genders, and they've gone for the they've gone for things that work for both, I guess. Because both of them do. I mean, both of them would like, for the most part, work for both sides, don't they? This is probably one of my favorites. That looks so cozy. But like this is objectively it's quite feminine in general, but like, you know, it's not impossible to see a dude wearing it, so yeah. I hope there's a few things. We're gonna see some modded outfits. I don't know if we'll see some new outfits made by the developers. I mean, it'd be nice if we did, but I don't know if we will. Like, for example, the priest, yeah? It would be cool if female fire, instead of having the priest, got a nun outfit instead, you know? I feel it'd be more fitting, for example. Oh, that is a nice fucking coat, though. Like, that is a beautiful coat. Like, goodness. Both of these are quite nice. Yeah, the music's so nice as well. Like, again, I really hope they change that. Alright, we're at Wake the Dead already, so let's go speak to Mrs. Thorne. You know, we have to be nice to her. I still think one of the nicest things about this, even though poor Fire has been, like, nerfed, you know, her hand... I don't think we can't see her hand really from here, can we? Even though her hand has been, like, you know, got that mark on it, and we've... hello, Neonate. And, you know, it's had some... I love the Matrix glasses. Kawaii! We've had that one for a while. Should we go for it up so different this time? Yeah, let's go for the like the Jeanette style ones. The one thing I do think that's really nice, even though Fire has been like power nerfed or whatever, she feels like an elder vampire, like zipping around and doing stuff. It's cool. What? You never seen someone jump off a fucking building before? Go watch Marvel films, fuckers. See, one thing, how popular is it? I don't know how many copies this game sold, actually. It's hard to say. I don't know if it's got an average amount of people who are... I don't know how many owners there are. There's not many people playing this concurrently, but that's not a massive surprise. It's a single-player game, and a pretty niche single-player game at that. Steam DB, maybe? Let's have a look. Owner estimations. Between 120k to 230k on Steam. That's probably more or less what I expected it to end up looking like, honestly. And you got it on consoles as well. So if you could probably double that for consoles as well, you're probably looking to get close to what? 300 to 400k owners. Which is probably not too bad considering the actual, like, considering the game in general. That feels about right. I wonder if, what's the peak player? It's kind of funny. The most players that Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines has had in years is recently in the last, like, 30 days, which is 300 people, with an all-time peak of 1,000 people. Delicious Bloodlines. I hope it's one of those games that get more of a cult following. I think it did okay. Honestly, it did roughly what I was expecting it to. I think over this entire time that Bloodlines has been out, for example, it sold about 1 million copies, I think. Ever since 2004. I didn't expect this game would do particularly, like, huge numbers. I was expecting... first month, 200k, maybe? 250k? That are the sort of numbers I'd be expecting. I don't know what Paradox and the Chinese Room were expecting, but that's the kind of numbers I would expect. And you'll get more of that when it hits the sales and a few other bits. Probably by the end of the year, you're looking at like 450k. Hello, artist. That would be my sort of guesstimation on that kind of thing. Again, pulling numbers out of my ass, so, you know, I'm not an industry number man, so, you know, take that with a pinch of salt. But that was the kind of numbers I was expecting. In it. Alright, let's go talk to Mrs. Thorne. Is Safia still here? Oh, she's not. I wonder where Safia's at. Must have gone somewhere else. Hello.
How do you fare on this dreadful night?
You have something for me to do?
I realize this is a horrible cliché, but if you're passing St. Stephen's, there should be a package amongst the graves near the ivy-covered tree. Could you bring it? It has a rather short shelf life.
I will see it done. You have a pleasant night.
Actually.
You're becoming... You had something to do for...
Yeah.
I am not yet fully restored. Shall we try again?
Yes, indeed. Let us talk through the theory.
I don't know, obviously it's hard to say how much, because the game's quite an expensive game. It's what, 50 odd pound, 60 odd pound on console. So it's a decent chunk of change in general. So, you know, with the amount they've sold, that's probably a decent amount of money they've made. But it depends on, it all really does depend on what, you know, what they're expecting and stuff. Cauldron of, I so want that.
There was no copious vomiting last time. Pity. I should have liked a sample. Well,
copious vomiting.
Bottoms up, I suppose. Well, I hope that jogged your memory a little.
Be well, Mrs. Thorne.
Alright, we have a new outfit. Ah, that's kind of great. I like that. The mage. They look like they've been through hell and fought their way back with blood, sorcery, and style. That's kind of cool. I actually kind of like that. Cauldron of Blood awakened. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah, we're gonna fucking blow someone up, man. Oh, fucking yes. Hey, Reptiloid. How you doing? Oh, we gotta go to St. Stephen's, which is... behind us. Okay. We blowing someone. Where's Pissman? We haven't seen a Pissman yet, which is a bit tragic. Is Bloodlines too limited to expectations? It is and it isn't. It is... It's basically the same... I'm so sorry. If regulars have been here every single time, I say this every stream. For a Vampire World of Darkness game, I'm having a wonderful time, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying the story, I'm enjoying the setting, I'm enjoying the combat, and just fucking around. For a Bloodline sequel, it's not perfect, you know? To put it mildly. Imagine people sending LaCroix Sheriff on errands to pick up their laundry in the cleaners. That's the thing that's super weird, and this is the thing that doesn't work, for me personally. Elder vampires wouldn't be picking up people's fucking packages, you know? Behind the graves, they said, right?
I guess that's Mrs. T's parcel. Only a little damp. We should get it back to her.
I can't climb this up. Climb it here, though. The idea of an elder vampire, like 500 years old, picking up someone's fucking socks is the funniest thing. And not in a good way. I mean, for me, it's just flavor text. Like, I don't really care about what we're doing. It's just, you know, interesting to put around. I'll happily get the old parcel here and there, you know? More like a standalone with the wrong name. Yeah, I agree completely. I agree. The price of being a civil servant, yeah. Being the sheriff get to... I mean, asking the sheriff to do your fucking package delivery is a bit silly,
Hello again, dear. I trust you wiped your feet.
Your package, Mrs. Thorne. Only lightly soiled by grave dirt.
Strange what powers mortals associate with stone and bones, isn't it? Yet because they do, there is power there. Have a cup on the house to pep you up.
You have something for me to do?
Not tonight. but I will certainly need your help later on.
I look forward to speaking again soon.
Nice. I mean, essentially, it's worth it. You get like XP and other stuff. I mean, that's worth it. Like, you know, the actual reward for the side quest is very good, which is always nice. It's just that the side quest itself isn't particularly interesting, which is a bit sad. So. That's the thing as well. Like I've been thinking about this as well. I kind of agree on like. So Lovely Fire here. She's an elder, obviously. Her power's a bit nerfed, but I mean, the fact that she like one-on-one me IRL outside Tesco the sheriff with her broken power set just shows that even an elder with her power set nerfed is a pretty scary thing. Like, Benny had no fucking chance, did he? Absolutely none at all. Like, that guy got absolutely walked. So clearly, power is quite an interesting part of the power set. Her strength in general. But, thing is, you're only one vampire. And vampires all have relative weaknesses. Like, you could be the strongest vampire in the world, as shown in Bloodlines 1 with your sire, who would have been a very strong vampire in theory. Getting staked paralyzes you. There's not a lot you can do about that if you get caught off guard. That's pretty GG. No minions make sense for powerful vampires. No, actually, generally in Bloodlines, or sorry, in Masquerade, elders tend to have lots and lots of people, minions in general. The Nomad possibly wouldn't, kind of like maybe that Gangrel Elder that Anon mentioned, because they move around a lot, so it's possible they wouldn't have that. So, it's certainly possible. Fire wreck shit with her bare hands. Bucket. We love Bucket. Bucket's a fine man. Yeah, he's a vampire Indiana Jones. We love him. Someone's been working on a third-person mod, by the way, which would be nice.
Next time, I'll have the courage to tell her how I really feel. Do I know you?
No, but I can eat you. Delicious. Bucket only has one ghoul and prefers to travel alone. Yeah, and Bucket's a relatively powerful vampire. Yeah. It makes sense that plenty of power fans wouldn't have minions because of how paranoid they are about getting usurped. That's true, but don't forget, a lot of them, when they have enough power, they kind of almost go the other way. They believe themselves too strong to make mistakes. And the power goes to their head. It kind of goes the other way a lot of the time. They're untouchable. No one would dare, right? No one would dare touch them. And if they tried, they'd get crushed. And sometimes they have the grunt to back that up, and sometimes they don't. It does depend.
It is good to see you again.
I'm not sure I can see the fledgling engaging in such intense vampire kung fu. You have to do a little bit of, what's the right word? Imagination with the old style engine. Because the fledgling had Celerity 5, for example, which would allow them to do absolutely bananas feats. That's almost an elder tier, like, use of a discipline, for example. So they could very well easily do, with brawling, level 10 brawling, which you can get, they would be able to do vampire kung fu very easily. It's just the fact that the source engine runs like piss, and you probably couldn't do it.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
There is.
Oh, nice.
This glove belonged to Edward.
Edward?
Edward wore this glove to reduce clear bruising from the knuckles and scratches from his nails. His girlfriend is clumsy around furniture.
I will deal with this. I look forward to speaking to you again.
The violent glove. Trap down and deal with Edward. Apparently that optional don't break the masquerade has been absolutely shit upsetting people like really badly on the subreddit. I think it's quite funny. But yeah. It's optional to not break the masquerade. Which in my case is probably just as well. There's two forms of people on the subreddit, right? At the moment. There's the people who, for example, are, you know the comic where it's the, I'm really enjoying game, and there's a guy at the back screaming at them saying like, this game sucks. And this guy's like, this is really fun. He's like continuing playing the game, and the guy's like, stop having fun! And he's like screaming at them. There's those people who are thinking that everyone's out to get them, and telling them the game is, you're not allowed to enjoy the game because it's not fun or whatever, but they're enjoying themselves. Then you got the other side, which is people going like, stop telling me I'm not allowed to have fun, the game's amazing, blah, blah, blah. And it's just people talking about the game normally and critiquing the game normally. And as with all things on the internet, I think the nuance is somewhere in the middle, if we're going to be perfectly fair. I think the game is a lot of fun. Does that mean it doesn't have its problems? Obviously not. Like, I mean, there is probably a laundry list of problems this game currently has. But that doesn't mean they're not mutually exclusive. It can be a messy game, but be very enjoyable and be very fun. Some of my favorite games are what I'd call flawed masterpieces. I'm not sure I'd use the word masterpiece here or anything, but you know what I mean? Like, just as a general, you know. I haven't played enough of this to give you a proper critique yet, but you know, it's one of those things, really. Fire versus Fledgling? What, in terms of like a scrap up? I would say probably if we're taking this pen and paper, right? And maybe Alan could correct me if I'm wrong, but I would say a full-powered fire should probably end up winning out. Would be my guess. Oh, you were also playing the Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 critically acclaimed sequel to the critically acclaimed cult classic of Vampire the Masquerade from 2004. Welcome in. How was your stream? Welcome in, Witch. All the cosmic options for Panic Rush and late development? Possibly. Yeah, that's possible. It was good. Excellent. How far, roughly without spoilers, or essentially I'll try and spoil you, how far are you in? I'm also enjoying myself. I'm glad you're having fun. I'm very much having fun as well. I think if it came down to old Fledgers and Fire, I think if we're taking like Fledgers the end of the game and presumably Fire without a power locked in, I think it would be a Fire win, but I think it'd be a rough one. Simply based on the amount of disciplines that Fire has access to, shows the sheer expertise and long life that being an Elder would give you. So yeah, exactly what Alan said. Centuries experience, time and expertise gives you a distinct edge. And the raw fuck off and 7th gen fire. I mean, I'm guessing that Fire is either 7th or 6th, depending on the age. That'd be just, and depending on the amount of disciplines. But that's my guess. We don't know for sure because no one said yet, but it's I think that's reasonably likely. With their discipline like setup and the amount they've got, I could see that being a 6th, with the amount of blood points and whatnot. But it's again pure conjecture on my part. You just finished the nightclub. I think you're a bit ahead of me. I think I'm supposed to be heading there, but I'm busy looking at like nice clothes and you know, and hair and makeup. It's all very important. Yeah, so Fledgling now would be Fledgling's still alive in the canon, so they would be, well, they'd be a 20-plus-year-old vampire at that point. But don't forget, they were an absolute insane vampire. We look similar? Yeah, nice. High five. Gotta go for the goth look. That's the way forward. Maybe we should change the hair color again for a bit. What can we do this time? Black is classic, but have we done red yet? Like ginger hair? Maybe we should give her a bit of ginger hair for a bit. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, so I think from what I remember reading about the Fledgling, a few assassins were sent after them by the Camarilla after what happened in Santa Monica. All the assassins were never reported back, presumably completely killed. After that, they were left alone. Mostly because, what's that old meme? Hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby, you know. Yeah, generation they get stronger. Yes. I mean, don't forget, again, sheerly on age and experience alone. Like, we're talking, like, actual, like, I don't mean, like, power experience. I mean experience, like, being alive long enough. Fire has leagues of experience under her belt. Like, she knows how to vampire very, very impressively. Power levels. Yeah, we need to get Vegeta Scouter out here. So Fledgling is young, but also very powerful. So, you know, I like to think these two would get on. I mean, to be fair, they probably wouldn't have. There wouldn't be a very good reason for them to scrap in the first place. But fire is 400, not 500. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I get the H wrong? Apologies.
Lewd.
Virginia. Yes. We call vampire murders 200-year-old prince. Refuse to elaborate. Leave. I think Bloodlines 1 takes place over a couple of months. That's my suspicion. It just feels like it. I got nothing to back that up, but having played it enough, that's my general suspicion. Whereas Fire is getting more and more of her power back every single night. I'm guessing whatever this thing on her arm is not limiting her power enough anymore, and she's getting it back quite quickly. How do you do, fellow humans? I too am human.
What would I give for a bed?
I can't give you a bed, but I can eat you.
Are you lost, Lunges? You look like you're dressed up enough for the Macomb bar.
Why didn't you come down here and...
Hmm?
Why don't you come down this way and... Oh, she likes that. I can't eat her on the street though, it's a bit too obvious.
Away from weather like this.
I recognise that voice actress. I don't know where it's from, but... Anyway, we got a job to do. We're not here to eat. Give her a severe case of the suck. She moved to Seattle to get away from the snow? I mean, I don't think she did a very good job at that, but, you know, what do I know? I really find it interesting because Bloodlines 1's obviously set in the middle of like a normal kind of summer, I guess? Whereas this obviously being the height of winter and the snow looks really cool. Hello, hello. Where's our target? Let's go find them.
We need to find a better spot.
Gotta get home.
We gotta deal with Edward. Edward, we need you to be in a better spot than this, mate. Orc Boy, as always, my dude, month after month, that support is always there. Thank you so much. Should we just eat him? It says deal with him. I forget, does that mean I can munch him, do you think? I could blood boil him. Blood boiling might be a smidge of a masquerade breach, though. We far enough away.
If you're looking for a good time, I'll show you one.
Excellent. I am, in fact, looking for a good time.
That should see Nico satisfied. Let's drop in on him.
We have dealt with the problem. Which one of you is horny? Is it you?
I'll follow that fine ass anywhere.
Oh, she's so horny. Excellent. Come on, then. Horny young lady, would you like to follow me down this dark alleyway, please?
Let's stay out all night.
Agreed. Tell you what. You get your bits out, I'll eat you. We don't know a huge amount about the Nomad yet, and they haven't said an awful lot about themselves. So we don't know too much. I'm assuming they're the only Nomad, though. That would make the most sense. But... let's go say hello to Niku. Hello. Greetings. The Nomad's just their name. They go by fire because that's more convenient,
Good
I
to
think.
see you still in one piece. I hear you visited Edward. That is justice.
Justice has been done.
Here, I have found another rarity you might need. Take it if you wish.
Thank you.
Be well.
Excellent. Alright, and we got our last side quest of the night, which is over at Onda with the Glacier Hotel. Onda's our La Sombra contract. Or contact. So let's go solo. I kind of want to get up there. Oops. Sorry, I just tripped and fell 20 feet up in the air. You don't get gifts from him if you break the mask. Oh really? Does he complain at you if you do it wrong? That's interesting. Yeah, we don't know enough about it yet, but maybe we'll find out more, Crab, as we go further on.
Whatever you can spare, please.
I'm certainly interested to see what the generalist does. Do you know what? If I was a brand new prince, yeah, and some sort of like horror elder from the past rocked up in my city, I think I would be a little bit upset. I think the word I'd use is concerned. Sometimes you just gotta munch a fucker. Masquerade be damned agreed. There's the glacier, so we want to go around the front, don't we?
The snow's gonna ruin my shoes.
Well, don't stand out in the snow then.
Fuck, are you a therapist? Because when I see you, my troubles are gone.
My guy, my eyes are up here. He was looking straight at my boobies. That was rude. We should kill him for that. But we have a job to do. Lucky day, sir, lucky day. I don't think I'd want to get straight into a war with the werewolf stand on. That'd be bad. Will they be as concerned as LaCroix after the Giovanni massacre? No, that would be pretty worrying as well, actually. All the outfits being the same stressed you out. Give me in-game money to buy clothes or find them in-game. Having to unlock them from power it feels empty. Yeah, I think a lot of this, like, my guess is that a lot of the whole, like, appearance stuff. I wonder if some of it was left over from a different idea of the game, like maybe where it was a bit more immersive simmy with money and stuff. So, it's hard to say. Story-wise, you could argue that an elder vampire would have no real use for money in this particular sense. Like, especially one who travels around. They probably got better things to do. But on the flip side, yeah, it's more fun to have money and, like, things to work towards, so, don't know. I almost wish Fire would have woken up in LA, and LaCroix had somehow survived, say Prince, just see his face, and another bullshit powerful vamp pops up, triggers his trauma. He's just like, oh, not again. Starts drinking the equivalent of vampire whiskey, like, look, I can't deal with this. Bring me drunk people so I can feed off them and get drunk. I feel terrible. Starts getting, like, heart palpitations. Funny stuff. Hello.
Fire. I hear you're doing good work out there.
Do you need help with troublemakers?
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Yeah. Arjun's one of the Thin Bloods that came in from Tacoma. He's been spotted in the parking garage opposite the PD. We should clear it out. They're getting too close.
I will find them. Pleasure as always, Onda.
I do like when I talked to Onda the first time. She's like, you're a La Sombra and a fucking elder at that. What the hell am I going to teach you? Go away. Just quite funny. Bloodhound had a decent amount of customization, yeah. The models were quite limited though. There was like three models, I guess. So I don't know whether that wasn't super possible for them to do. I still love like spider crab fire. Ooh. Nice. Exploring's worth it as well, which is nice. Like the city's worth exploring around. Those marks get you loads of health and all sorts of XP and stuff. That's nice. Like I think there's definitely a lot of stuff they've done really well. And what the? Hey, slippery ass fucking Climb up. There we go. This is a bit too tall. Yeah, a bit too tall. Ugh.
That's incredible.
Oh yeah, I mean, I had a parachute. It was I just left it up there. I just do this for a living. It's a dangerous game. Don't do it. You know, jackass.com. Thanks. Maybe we should go this way. Dun, 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 dun. The only thing that's a little bit sussy to me, well, maybe not sussy, maybe it just isn't any, but Fire, if she has like an elder level version of Auspex, should be able to see anyone in Obfuscate and anyone who's been hiding their aura around the city. Like her Obfuscate would be pretty nutty. Not Obfuscate, her Auspex, sorry, would be pretty nutty. She'd be able to see people hiding themselves, but you can't. So either that's not a thing, or they didn't want, or it is a thing and they just didn't want to deal with it. Whee! You can move so fast, it's so crazy. Like when you want to, you can absolutely shit fly. Oh, hello there. Greetings. My name is Fire. Humies?
Maybe I can convince the master to move to an anarch state. One that's warmer.
Body temperature is just a figment of your imagination. Oh, I'm sorry. Why don't you come here? Oh, check this out. Oh. Are you okay? Wait, why didn't he pop? I was expecting an earth-shattering kabop. Stop shooting me. Oh, I killed him. Oh, good. I might need to get some distance here a minute.
I hunger.
I thought that makes people explode. Or the person's blood from the inside. Oh, it doesn't. It just it makes them it's blood curse? Oh, it's blood curse. Okay. Cauldron of blood's still pretty good though. They appear to be leaving. Good for me.
Okay, come on. Where are you?
I don't know who we need to actually kill here, but... Gentlemen?
I can wait. I'm patient as goddamn.
I feel almost bad for these guys. Come here, big boy.
I've dealt with Onda's troublemaker. Nice work.
Really? Do you reckon this is a Masquerade breach? Pew! Somebody's about to have a really bad day, but it isn't me, and that's the important distinction. Up. Maybe he fell. Oh, I missed. Shame. Funnily enough, the only werewolf that would probably have a little bit of trouble with the vampire, they'd have some trouble like someone like fire. But most regular vampires a werewolf would take apart to pieces. Alright, so we've done our quests. Oh, we don't actually have to go back to the glacier to hand it in that one, do we? We just dealt with it. Alright, so I guess we should go to the atrium. I would imagine most sensible werewolves would probably not want to one-on-one fire outside Tesco's, you know what I mean? Oh, I just realised that, you know where we just were? I'm pretty sure there was a sign on the wall that we wanted to grab. Also, look how fast we are. We are absurdly quick, by the way. Absolutely absurdly quick. Nyaum. So what are we... So, sorry, just theorycrafting this out a minute. What are we expecting here? Oh, wait, cameras? I haven't seen a single camera.
Lewd.
Pick up the Riddler statues on it, right? They were over here, right? That rooftop. This one? So, levitation would be, what, thaumaturgy? Oh, maybe it wasn't that. Maybe it was just one of these. I was just seeing if there's any... Oh, there's something there. Tasty. A decently pound venom could take out a pack of novice werewolves. It would be tough. Yeah, for sure. I think it's probably one of those, like, not wanting to bother kind of fights, I would imagine. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Oh, is that a Ferris wheel over there? Ah.
Can't wait till the manners are dismantled.
Hey! Oh, a shotgun. That's not very nice. Oosh! Why don't you come back here, sir? What are the Anarchs doing here? And do we...
Here! Help me!
Whee! Oh, I missed. Awkward. That's not very nice. Aww. Oh, go on then. If you ask nicely. Yeah. Using guns on a vampire. Not a smart idea. Oh, I think I did in fact kill everybody. Wait. What the hell's that? Oh, it's just the red light in the snow. That's nice.
I need another fix.
Bonk. Come on, big lad.
Too slow.
Yeah? Free dinner. If there's a titty command, I don't think there's a titty command because there's no jiggly titties in this one. No one has any wobbly breasts to muck around with. What a tragedy. Oh boy. Dunk, 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 dunk. There's something here. What's over here then? On this? Oh, that's mildly inconvenient. Okay, I gotta be honest, the La Sombra, like, shadow teleport is really fun to use. It's a cool move. It looks cool, it is cool. It's good shit. Hello. Something over there. Nyong. Aha! Whee!
If only there was a Cammy here right now.
You mean like me? Technically. Oh, shall I kick him off the roof? Ready, set. Come on. Oosh. Hiya! That's not a Masquerade breach, by the way. They fell. They tripped, as you saw.
Nothing, like I thought. I need a drink.
How'd you do, fellow vampires? I need to actually not kill these noobs. Shotgun, eh?
You and me. Do better.
You almost fell off the roof. That's tragic. How's that a Masquerade violation? Here, have another one. Uh-oh. Not my problem. Let's go. Must have been the wind. The slide is goofy. The slide is goofy. Check this one out. Whee! Look at... Fire does a massive jump, like jumping, like bum shot. Look at that. She goes straight on her ass, flies up in the air, and goes bonk. It's an incredible move. Whee! Absolutely incredible move. Oh shit! Ow! 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 I'm okay. I'm okay. Have we tried air dragging a ghoul yet? No, maybe I should. We do have a, we have a blood bag down here we can steal. Didn't Dying look like I want to have a similar double foot kick? I think it did actually, yeah. And it was equally as fun in that too. This is a sad person. Let's be a priest.
Leave me alone.
I guess, they ain't a fan of the clergy. What if I get my tits back out? That better?
Get away from me. Help.
I guess not. No. Why are you running?
Someone, please help me.
She's such a kidder. You're such a kidder, Steve.
Stay away. Leave me alone.
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to munch her very easily. Oh, maybe now. Beautiful. Yeah, she just stripped off. Police? This lady keeps stripping. Someone make her stop. Oh, you look sad.
That's new.
Sorry, I wanted to get your attention. Now I've got your attention. Will you talk to me? So I can suck you off? I don't think so. They're looking a bit suspicious.
What, is this a joke or something? Hey, get out of here, sexy. Take that butt somewhere, it'll be appreciated.
Well, they appreciated my sexiness, but not enough to, like, you know, come get sucked off, as I said. Are you my misconnection? We met 2 weeks ago. Me, cultured, well-traveled gentleman. You, cute goth girl with accent. Gave me giant, awesome hickey. Forgot to get your number. A man after my own heart. Ow. Where are we anyway? That's a horny one. We can do horny. We got a horny cat outfit on.
Want to unwrap your present? It's my dick.
Nice. Sure. Why don't you come this way and I'll unwrap your dick or something. Come on, sir. I wish to see your flaccid member.
It's not Christmas just yet, but...
Thank you, sir. How many suck-off points have we actually got at the moment? Decent amounts, actually. Decent amounts. Okie dokie. We should head over to the... prevent a masquerade breach of the atrium. Right. The female moans is so funny. Like, that you just bite, like, this girl and she starts having this super deep voice, so you grab this guy and she's like, kawaii agu. Yamate kudasai. You're like, alright, that's a bit weird. Fair enough. This game has some pretty funny bugs. Is there a suck-off counter? I don't think so. Maybe we should have, like, how many people we've sucked off. I need to get on the rooftops so I can, clink, clink, clink. Whee! It's actually kind of incredible how fucking fast this girl moves. She's an absolute Sonic the Hedgehog. Nyam. Ooh, that's so good. Fuck you. Maybe if you ask nicely, big boy. You can tap the dash in midair. Yes, that's how I've been gliding, zooming across the streets. Can I parry the regular strikes? No, I don't think so. At least not the big ones. Oh, I missed him. It's so hard to hit with the double hit. Oh no! My dinner! Shit. My dinner left. That's a bit tragic. Well, be rude not to kill him.
I'm gonna fuck you up so bad.
Sounds nice.
Better see what it is.
They're not very good at this whole, like, trying to murder things, right? Oh, hello. Ugh! Are you attacking an elder vampire with a knife? Thank you. Are you attacking an elder vampire with a pistol? Please. Honestly, it's a public service at this point. Back, dash attack is drop kick. It's incredible. Let's see if we can drop kick this guy from over here. Ready? Oh, I missed! Oh, that'd have been so good. Hello.
Oh, we should burn the glacier right out.
Yeah, fucking facts. I'm gonna try and drop kick this guy. Ready?
We are serving.
Oh, what a shot! Beautiful. Nice. Yeah, but Benny went on the rampage not very subtly. I've been extremely subtle. I haven't left any bodies in my wake or, you know, anything like that. I mean, no one's gonna even know I'm here.
I
being bit means you don't get cold no more. Jesus, fuck!
You wonder if being bit means you don't get cold no more. Do you know what you need? A trip to the fucking Shadow Realm. See? No evidence. Yugi's grandpa's in there somewhere, getting sucked off by fire. It's a tough job, but someone's got to do it. Seems to be a lot of Anox on the rooftops. Ah, here's the club, huh?
A fancy feeding ground for a fancy dame.
At least you can't feel the cold. No, that's true. They're just like nice and warm in the Shadow Realm. There's some if I accidentally send these ghouls into the source void. Yay! Off they go. It's probably well deserved, honestly. Shit. Sorry, that's someone's car.
This thing apart.
I need to look the part. This is a pretty dress. We'll look the part in. We'll look it.
Here's our boys in.
Do you know what I ironically would think would be a fucking good little fight right now with Fire's current power? The were shark from Bloodlines 1. You know, Zagaina. I think that'd be a really fun fight between the two of them.
Tread carefully.
Wait, there's no one on the door?
Evening, friend. Afraid
Oh.
there's no fun to be found here. Back of the line. Maybe it'll open up later.
What?
Officer McMillan. 3 kids, wife has a bad leg.
Officer Macmillan, good to see you again. How is your dear wife?
Hey there. She's good, thank you. But if you know Abigail, you know she'd tell you to run along home. Strong drink is a mocker.
Yeah, that's Abigail.
Place is locked up tight and no one's answering. Sorry to spoil your night, friend, but I'd find your party elsewhere.
So much for sweet talking. It's a big building. There'll be another way inside.
Well, alright.
They own the place.
No. They're probably fine. Why can't an elder dominate them to go home? In theory, she could. There's definitely some people inside. There's a lot of people inside, in fact. It seems like honestly that Fire specialize in ass kicking, but you never know, right? How do you get inside here then? Need to find a way in. Is there a window we can sneak into? There's gotta be another way in here, surely. I would have thought this door would do the job. Frankly, we should be able to just kick the door in, but you know. Video games. This door, maybe? Yep. Is there a back door in? Maybe I'm thinking of this a bit too literally, like, you know, the roof. Maybe we should actually head down to the ground floor. Maybe like down here?
Maybe you could scramble up. Look for a window.
Look for a window? I could literally rip this thing off its hinges. Oh, there is a window up there and some scaffolding. Okay. Keep going up, I guess. All these windows look kind of shut. Window on the other side, maybe? Aha! Yes, kitty. What's up with you? Is it time? Oh, it is. It is time. God, I tell you what, you don't need to watch with cats around, do you? Alright, well next time, it looks like we got some ghouls to murder. How exciting. So, once again, thank you ever so much everyone for being here. I hope you're continuing to enjoy Vampire, or at the very least the story and discussion around it, if the gameplay is not necessarily to your cup of tea, or cup of blood perhaps. I'm still having a lovely time. I'm enjoying every single time we're playing this, it's good fun. I'm enjoying really getting stuck, and getting my teeth stuck into it. Anyway, so thank you so much for watching everybody. Back to Tormented Souls tomorrow, yes. Tormented Souls tomorrow. And then Books, and then Vampire. The cat's not concerned with time changes, absolutely not, no. I still can't believe I completely missed the time change on Sunday, then gaslit everyone on Monday, whatever it was on Sunday night. They're all like, Ween's late, and I'm like, no, it's normal time. They're like, oh, it's like an hour later. I'm like, no, the clocks haven't gone back yet. What are you talking about? Wow, never mind. Alright, yes, understood, I'll get you your food. Anyway, I better go before I'm getting harassed. Like, seriously, she's right down on the floor. You alright, Therese? You want some food? Hey? You want some food? Yes, look at your little face. She's so cute. Oh, you should see her. She's so cute. I want to just give her a big hug. I'll give her a big hug for you anyway. Thank you, everybody. It's absolutely lovely, and I'll see you all again tomorrow. Take care, all. Good night, alright? Take care. Bye-bye.